little Captain Cacao. There he is.
She is strange.
Oh! Yes! Rainbow Road, baby! There it is. We're doing it. We're walking into Epic Universe. It's been, oh my God. I don't even know what to say. It's been such a long journey to get to this point. For all of us Universal fans, the theme park fans, it's been a half a decade. So game plan for the day, we're gonna show you the food, the Easter eggs, the lands. It's still team member previews right now. So team members can invite family and then a close friends. Now we're not gonna talk about in-depth for the rides. Don't want to ruin it for you. What's actually within the attractions. Man. We're going. Okay, so you come out here. How tall are you? They got the height signs. Okay, you know where we're going first. You know where we're gonna be going first. There it is. This is totally different being here in person. Damn, that is one of the best entrances to a theme park ever. So you go through security, standard security, metal detectors, just like at City Walk, and then directly, you know, like 10 feet in front of it is the ticket check-in. But there it is. Woo, doggy. Oh man, okay. Look at it move. I cannot wait to see how it looks during the nighttime. There's symbolisms for each one of the lands. Beyond this gate, find gardens green and epic worlds to fill your dreams. We're heading in now. Here we go. We're going into the freaking portal. It's happening. Oh man. That. This is wild. Oh, what? All these lights are shimmering. It's not kind of like a loss for words right now. I kind of feel like how Alan Grant feels when he sees the dinosaurs for the first time in Jurassic Park. I'm not crying, but I'm definitely emotional seeing this because like this is the future of theme parks and the theme park industry and just Universal, and like the teams have been working their butt off night and day to get this thing open and to get it prepared, and they wanted to create something special and unique for guests, and I cannot wait to see what they created in this epic score welcoming you in. All right, so right here, the goddess Luna draws the veil across the worlds as colors pale. Her glowing face reflects the light and pulls the stars into night. Look at Helios. That is the center point of the park. Wow. How do we get to Dark Universe?
Oh, Dark Universe. Right when you go through the Chronos, you take a sharp left, past Super Nintendo World, and the best land in all of Epic will be right there on the left.
Dark Universe. It's real. Little kid Kevin getting his little Universal Monster Burger King toys. We'll talk about that story a little later in another video, but I never thought I'd see an actual Universal Monsters land. The entrance is awesome. So you come up, right? It's alive, it's alive. I love this. Look at all these skulls. What's that? Oh, it's like a werewolf skull right there. So you have human skulls. It's like a vampire skull right there. Oh, so it's all different monster skulls in there. That's awesome. Okay. Look at it. I cannot wait to see this during the nighttime. All right, so now we've entered into the portal. Oh, the fog. Oh, it's not fog. It's like a mist. We got the graveyards. We got the Frankenstein catacombs. What was it saying there? Danger, emerging Undercroft, do not enter by order of Dr. Henry Frankenstein, Baron of Darkmoor. Oh my God, look. Look at that. In the tree, there's some sort of monster creature just like hanging up.
There's two for a reason. You don't smile, you just move it.
So this almost looks like Poltergeist, like all the coffins coming out. Here they got a little photo op inside of a coffin. We got some more misters. Dude, the music. Oh, I'm digging the music. Something that's broken out of there. They even put bars around it. Right, we're heading into Darkmoor. Oh, R.I.P. to little girl. If you've ever seen the Frankenstein film, you know what Frankenstein does to her. Over here. If you ever seen the movie The Mole People, it's a little nod at Easter egg to that. The music, Danny Elfman crushed it. It's that eerie, kind of familiar score from like the Universal Monster films. Okay, we got bells ringing. Oh, it's an actual ringing bell. I saw a bell ringing back and forth. This looks like a gift shop. I think this is the monster makeover area over there. right, so Das Steakhouse is over here. This is the restaurant. Love this fountain. Look at it. Look at the manor. And now we go ride this ride. All right, so this is where you will enter in, right? So you're gonna have the attraction standby. There's also express, and then also single rider for the attraction. I love the themed wait time sign. 45-minute wait right now for Monsters Unchained, but I like how it's just kind of like drawn on. Just look at it. Oh, I can always see it during the nighttime when all the electrical coils are all lit up. So we're walking up. These are all gonna be illuminated during the nighttime. All the way back here. Ah. Oh my god, there's gonna be so much. Oh, I would like read everything. What does it say? Who's the true monster? What the? Oh wow, look at that. Dr. Frankenstein. I love little stuff like this. You got shipping boxes. Biological hazard, okay. Darkmoor delivery. What is in here? Just a body? Organs for transport, do not touch. Oh, there's the family tree. You got Victoria right there. Lab rats, do not touch.
The original Frankenstein.
Oh. Nice, so this is the original OG Frankenstein. Just like, look at all the eyeballs. I'm sorry, I'm like going too quick through this. Like, I would have spent so much time, but I just want to get on the ride. Oh, there's so much to read, so much to look at. Transfer of energy must go through subject to be successful.
Superheroes.
Alright, so we're going up the staircase. I love this. Statues are all kind of, you know, Frankenstein together. They're all stitched together. Look at this. We're going up. This all looks like black light. Yeah, that's going to be black light reactive. Oh, look at it glow. Look at the eyes glow. I guess these are all the different test trials that Henry Frankenstein went through. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. Phantom right there. The Wolfman, the mummy. Oh, there's Creature. There's Creature. Bouncing the light to kill the vampire. Test 1, test 2.
Dracula.
Oh my god. Looks like it's in there. It's like a projection. Dracula's bride's fingers? Is that what those are? Alright, so here's Victoria's outfit, her crossbow over here. There's a footprint of the Wolfman, some of his teeth. Oh, that's to try to contain Dracula.
Creature's hand.
Oh, they ripped off Creature's hand right there. Oh, it's like the fossilized hand.
Come closer, little lab rats. Come close. I won't hurt you. Yet. I sense fear in your hearts. You are right to be afraid. Darkness lies ahead. Now is the time to abandon hope. I am Igor. My job is to get you through this experiment in one piece. But Igor, I hear you say, where's the fun in that? I agree, you delightful freak. Sadly, this is not that kind of experiment. Look closely. This is a catacombs navigation unit. All you little lab rats and your little lab rat friends get to ride one. You sit, Igor steers, nothing goes wrong. Yes? Don't look at that. This is just the emergency function. All according to plan.
Igor, you're bothering our guests. Send them in. I'm ready for them.
Yes, doctor. The doctor will see you now. This is fun, yes?
It's a book, it's a freaking bookshelf that opens. What the, that's so cool.
Friends, welcome. Please come in. Is that everyone? More. Excellent. I am Dr. Victoria Frankenstein. Today, you chosen few will witness my greatest discovery yet. Together, we will finish what my great-grandfather started. They called Henry a monster. They were afraid of what he had done. But you will see, there's nothing to fear. Show them. Now, these people are friends. See, there's nothing to be afraid of. He is amazing, better than the original. He is the key to our most exciting experiment. For years, I have studied and controlled the monsters that prowl the darkness. And only one remains. I will control my ultimate challenge. Count Dracula. Calm yourself. That wasn't us.
Silence, creature. I will destroy you and everything.
These two just don't get along. The Dracula experiment is the last piece of the puzzle. And with your help, the world will never see the name Frankenstein the same again. Open the doors! Our greatest victory.
They've locked us right before you get on the ride. To be a face scan. That, sure, sure that looks like me, confirmed. There we go, okay. Oh, it's double-sided lockers. I learned this lesson on Velocicoaster. Don't put your valuables in first because it could fall out. So put your backpack in first and then your valuables here. right, we finished the ride. Let's talk about all the different merch that they got. $29, they're gonna have a Bride and Frankenstein's Monster tumbler. $37, they're gonna have a frame. $27, they're gonna have a coaster set. $27 for a Frankenstein's Monster mug. And the drinkster is a little brain. $32 for a quill set. $79. We're gonna have this button-up shirt. You're gonna have all the different Universal Monsters on it. $18 for this glass. $48 for this Universal Monsters bag. $84, it's a dress. So you're gonna have a matching set. $42 for this long sleeve shirt. It's got all the different Universal Monsters with their logos and the dates they premiered, and then they're also on the shirt. And then on the back, nothing on the back, just a simple long sleeve black shirt. $24 for this awesome Frankenstein's Monster ornament. $21 for this bottle stopper. $35, You Will Make Me Feel Alive, Frankenstein right there. $29 for this mug, and you got like some bolts for the handle. $23 for this Frankenstein's Monster flask. $24 for this little Frankenstein coin purse. $74 for this Frankenstein Monster zip-up hoodie. You're gonna have some stitching right there. On the back, it'll say he's alive. $34 for this Frankenstein bucket hat. $63 for this Frankenstein's Monster little backpack. I like that there's like a little chain on it. $39 for this Bride of Frankenstein beautifully dramatic shirt. $29 for the Bride mug. I like the little lightning bolt for the handle. $23 for the Bride flask. $69 for the Bride kind of crop top hoodie. $36 a reversible Bride bucket hat. It looks like her hair. $34 for this little Bride bag. $63 for this Bride of Frankenstein bag. Go my boy Creature. What do we got here? $35, weird, startling, unbelievable Creature from the Black Lagoon. $29 the Creature mug, and I love that it's got his little hand for the handle. $23 for this flask. It looks like a fish net. Creature from the Black Lagoon. $34 Creature from the Black Lagoon hat. $58 for this Creature from the Black Lagoon kind of long sleeve shirt. $63 for this Creature from the Black Lagoon backpack. That's got his hand popping out of the water. $29 for the Wolfman mug. Now I love this old detail. If you've ever seen the film, this is the top of the cane that they put right there. And then $23 for the Wolfman flask, again with the cane topper. That's awesome. $69, they're gonna have this Wolfman Blacklight Reactive hoodie. $30 for the Curse of the Werewolf candle. It just kind of smells like Michael's during the fall time. $35, the Gripping Tale of the Wolfman Chill Thriller of the Century. $35, Dracula Pain in the Neck. $29 for his mug, and the handle is going to be his wing. And then $23 for Dracula's little flask in the shape of his coffin. $31 for this hat, and on the side it'll say Dracula. $63 for this Dracula kind of sweatshirt. $48, you're going to have a Dracula coffin little side bag. $42 for a Dracula side bag. $32, they're going to have these little plushies. So you're gonna have one of Frankenstein's Monster, you're gonna have one of the Bride, you're gonna have one of Creature, and then one of Wolfman, and then also one of Dracula. $32 for this Frankenstein Manor puzzle. It looks like on the back it glows in the dark. $21 for this journal. $32 for this glow-in-the-dark kid shirt. $42 for this Frankenstein Manor fanny pack. $32 for the bucket hat. Price on this, but it's like a metal kind of art print. You got Frankenstein's Monster right there, then the manor all illuminated. $48, they have a Curse of the Werewolf ride vehicle. It's a little puzzle that you can build. $37 for this Frankenstein Manor Darkmoor Village wooden sign. $24, it's like a little ornament but of Frankenstein's Manor. $37 for a Burning Blade Tavern wallet. On the inside, you'll have the Burning Blade, then on the back, there'll be a bottle opener. We got a Burning Blade Tavern bottle opener for $16. $21 for a coaster set. $53, the Burning Blade Tavern sign. This thing looks awesome. There's a bottle opener at the bottom. $34, you're gonna have Burning Blade Tavern hat. Then underneath there's gonna be a bottle opener. $74, it'll say the Burning Blade Tavern. Then on the back, it'll have that same design. That's awesome. $35 for this distressed kind of acid wash Burning Blade Tavern shirt. $18 for this Burning Blade Tavern glass. Burning Blade Tavern little keychain bottle opener. Oh, look at this. Look at that, Burning Blade Tavern. $37 for that. Then they have all the different cosplay options for Dracula, the Wolfman, Creature, Bride, and then Frankenstein over there. So when we do the little makeup experience and upcoming video, then we'll show off all this stuff. But look at this Creature helmet, $37. Oh, I cannot wait to get that. So good. It's one of the greatest attractions ever made. There's so many memorable moments that are just kind of like scarred into your memory.
All right, so the fun fact most people don't know is that when you're in the Darkmoor Village, when you hear those bells, you book it over the Burning Blade Tavern because that's the only time when the Burning Blade will actually set on fire.
The bell just started going off. Let's go to the Burning Blade Tavern real quick. We're speed walking it. Oh, there it goes. It just caught on fire. It's starting to rain, but the Curse the Werewolf coaster, that's what we're going on next. Are you cursed? Wolfseer for the Guide of Mystics. They have a moon up there. The werewolves all over there. Oh, look at the ride vehicle. Look at that. That looks great. All right. We'll see you guys after. Here's a little gift shop right outside. $16 for a little badge reel. $32, they have this hard plastic wolf helmet. $32, I got the Curse of the Werewolf drawstring bag. $24 for this Curse of the Werewolf cooling towel. $11 for the Curse of the Werewolf little lanyard pouch. $12 for the auto emblem. We're gonna have some lanyards, Curse of the Werewolf. We're gonna have some car coasters for $12. Here's a little Dark Universe luggage tag. And then $14 for this patch. $21 for this Curse of the Werewolf little fan. Then for $39, I got this crop top tee, Curse of the Werewolf. Then there's gonna be this bucket hat with that same symbol on it. $39, we're gonna have this tank top. And then for $39, you have a little pocket tee. $42, we got a crossbody bag, Curse of the Werewolf. On the side, there's a spot. You put your freestyle cup or water bottle, and then you'll have that symbol right there. $37 for this necklace. You'll have the Curse of the Werewolf emblem. $27, they're gonna have this little ring, and you'll have a little werewolf right there. $10 for the little pin. So that'll be the gift shop right outside the attraction. We have a coffin with jars of eyeballs and fingers, maybe like Nosferatu's hand in there. Oh, neck bolts, G-ground, I guess Frankenstein's monster's bolts right there. Little details on the concrete. You got the human feet. They're running and slowly, oh, they're turning into a werewolf. And now the werewolf is gonna be running into the Curse of the Werewolf. All right, we're leaving Dark Universe now. So we got Dark Universe, Helios. So there is Helios. Look at that thing. There's a bar upstairs, I think a restaurant downstairs. And you get a beautiful view. Fountains are going off right now. So we still don't know what's going on with the nighttime show. So they got a little hubgrass area. Then you just sit there, look out at the fountain. So we're going on Stardust Racers, the dueling coaster. I do like the kinetic energy of the comet spinning. All right, here we go. Just lose yourself among the stars and dance across the edge of night. You'll catch a comet in it is flight. It is flight. Comet in its flight. Like the patina that they did on the statues right here. Put over 3,000 people in this queue. They have photos that they take of you on the attraction. So there's two different coasters to go on. But there's going to be the attraction entrance, 35-minute wait right now, express, and then also single rider. And you will go through metal detectors. All right, so this is the queue. It's just kind of like a very standard kind of a roller coaster queue. The metallic balls. Thank you. I just finished Stardust Racers. I got some hot takes. We'll talk about that at a later point. There's not very much theming. Just kind of feels kind of like a very standard roller coaster queue. I prefer Velocicoaster. A lot of people are saying this is the better Universal coaster. I prefer Velocicoaster. Bring an umbrella for rain, but mainly the sun. In Celestial Park, there's not too much shade. All right, we are heading in to the Isle of Berk right now. So the little saying is, we, my friends, have dragons. This portal is beautiful. There's all the different dragons along the portal. And then watch this. Look, you can see a dragon going by. A little toothless. All right, we're heading in. I love how like they're teasing you with what's behind. This is Berk, the best kept secret this side of, well, anywhere. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, this is what I've been waiting for. You got the water, you truly feel like you're in the Isle of Berk. The massive statues, I love the forced perspective. Look at the ship, look at these benches, like little dragon carved benches. Got this like awesome ship. What's over here? Danger, do not enter, keep out. All the different fish. Oh, look at this. Look at the dragons. Look at the baby dragons. They're snacking on all the fish. It's little touches like this that really make you feel immersed in the world. You're just wandering and you just stumble upon this stuff. I always love a good themed Universal trash can. We got the little Target sheep right there. We got some more fish, some more theming. So they have shows, they have meet and greets. The first bit of food we're gonna have at Epic Universe is gonna be the Spitfire Grill. So they have like bowls here. They got a steak bowl, a salmon bowl, a chicken bowl, a shrimp bowl, and a vegan bowl. So I got a little freestyle cup. I like that it's themed. That looks great. Let's get a nice cold Coca-Cola. Good. We popped into the meat hall because there's AC. So I got the Stoic steak bowl, sticky rice, tenderloin steak, roasted balsamic mushrooms, sweet potato hash, manchego cheese with a horseradish sauce. We're off to a good start. The steak is not well done, thank God. Thank God. It's like medium. It's perfect, nice and pink. There's nothing worse than when you get a well-done steak in a theme park. Finally, there's an Orlando version of the Bengal barbecue in an Orlando theme park. Tender, juicy steak, like a real steak. It was like a little filet sirloin I got on that thing. Cooked to perfection. Really good rice. There's a little bit of heat from the sauce on top, but that sweet potato kind of cuts that little bit of heat. I'm gonna do a 10 out of 10.
It's a must.
We're gonna cover this restaurant in another video, but oh man, it's beautiful. You feel like you're in the middle of the movie. But there's so many rich details in here. Look at the little details like this. Like the sculpture of them blowing the horn. All the coals will probably illuminate during the nighttime. It's closed right now, but this is gonna be Hiccup's Winged Gliders. It's gonna be the roller coaster. Time to go into Dragon Racers Rally. So they'll have a standby, then also an express. 25-minute wait right now. They have a test seat outside. The little dragons are sleeping. The sheep's moved just a little bit. Its head is moving. His eyes are moving just a little bit. So we're gonna go ride this attraction over here. You got a little cubby to put your stuff before you get on the ride.
As the expert dragon racer, the most important thing you can learn here is how to get your dragon spinning like a dragon tornado.
But that's not for everyone. Just go at your own pace and you'll be fine.
Fun ride, great for people of all ages, but it truly feels like you're flying through the air. So the restaurant we're going to next is Grog and Gruel. They have like kind of these like mac and cheese cones. It's so big. There's easy 1,500 calories in this thing. So it's the PB&J pork bacon jam, creamy mac and cheese with barbecue pulled pork with a peanut bacon jam with parsley, served in a crunchy cone. Oh yeah. You get like the sweetness and that smokiness from that meat. Big thick noodles in there. The cheese, the goodness, easy. 10 out of 10.
It's a must.
You know how you feel like after you had your third plate of Thanksgiving? That's how I feel after that thing. Don't eat that thing and go ride a roller coaster. This land is just breathtaking. The color choices, it has the cartoon feel to it, but also that in a real world grit. Like here's like a little dragon nest, and you see an animatronic tail slightly moving. You see that? Oh, you hear it snoring, but they do have the paid dry off stations here. Oh my God, we're walking across a bridge. So this is where the show is. We're not gonna watch the show today, but we do want to meet Toothless. Toothless meet and greet is a 45-minute wait. That's gonna eat up a big chunk of our time, so we can't do this today. But Toothless is right over there. Look at this, it's like a fallen tree trunk. And then carved into it is the scene with Toothless and Hiccup when he puts his hand on his head. Oh man. That looks great. This land is everything you want. This is better than Disney quality. It's like, look at this. This is just a little thing, you just turn the wheel and it makes the wings flap. It's like little stuff like that. I love. Look at this freaking dragon. I haven't seen this merch yet. Long sleeve shirt, $42. You have the attraction right there. So a long sleeve water shirt. Then they also have a bucket hat, that design for $32. You come over here for $74. Look at this hoodie. Oh, I'm kind of tempted to get that. That's a cool one. Oh, the shirt. $35 for the shirt. $27 each. They have the little statues. $20, they got the magnet set. This is the back of the rock. The design with all the different dragons. They have a full Christmas store. Where is he? Where's my boy? My boy Earl.
Where the toys are?
Yeah.
Just give it time. Just give it time.
Earl will pop up. There's Earl. We're almost inside the Christmas shop. There he is. I love these little plushies. You got one of Frankenstein. He's holding a little Frankenstein Earl, it looks like, a little squirrel. These things are adorable. Then we have the one with Bride. She's holding a little cat. And then the Wolfman. Oh, he's just so cute. He's got a little wolf buddy right there. And they got Dracula with a bat. And then my personal favorite, Creature. Creature's got his own little fish that he's hanging on to. Here we go. It's time to head into Super Nintendo world. The little coin is spinning. Oh, I like that they have the 8-bit Mario and then the current Mario. You have all the different characters. This is so drastically different than Hollywood. You're going up an escalator. It's just as magical as the first time I went in with Hollywood. Wow. If you buy one at one park, you can use them at all Super Nintendo worlds in the world. So we're in. Took about 30 seconds and we're in. Team Yoshi, and we got it. So much happening. All right, so a tip when you have your power band, don't try to hit the puck to the top. There's gonna be a sensor right here, right? So what you're gonna do, you're gonna wanna make a fist, and then... All right, so over here they'll have these screens. You take your power up band, scan it, and it'll show you where you are in the ranking right now. So I've earned 2 stamps out of 200. I'm gonna get all 200. That's my goal. I'm gonna hit all the alarm clocks, earn the golden key. We get it or no? No? All right. We didn't get it. You're not working out hard enough. Come on.
What are you talking about? Maximum effort. Isn't enough. It feels falling off.
To do that, you're burning off that the mac and cheese cone. I'm so out of breath. We're gonna hop on Yoshi's Adventure. Dean has returned. He'll be back in the videos now. Dean, what's your favorite thing about Epic Universe? You're back, baby. You're back.
It's everything.
Yeah.
I am just so happy to be home, back being able to open up this awesome world, and to finally get to see my good friend.
All right, we're going through the queue now. All right, when you see anything with a circle.
Use the power.
And when you're near a glowing egg, the buttons will light.
All right, we're about to go on the ride. We will see you after. All right, we just finished. It was exactly what I expected. It's just kind of like a fun little kid people mover ride. Heading in Donkey Kong Country. Let's go. Classic Donkey Kong music playing. Does it work? Over here, it's gonna spell out Kong, but here's the O. Right, here's the N. And then we got the G. All right, let's get the golden banana. right, so it'll get harder the more times you do it. Hey, there we go. Trying to get the rhino out.
Nearly, almost. We're gonna try again.
Oh, dude, my hands. My hands. I got it. Andrew's got to get it. Come on, Andrew.
That was hard.
Destroys the hands.
So then over here, closer to opening, they're gonna have Donkey Kong do a meet and greet right here. Here's Funky's flying by. What do they got? They got a button-up t-shirt, $75. You got Donkey Kong there with some bananas. You got a little matching hat right there. We're looking at a $29. $25 for these ears. He's riding the minecart on the back. $35. They have this t-shirt. $65 for this hoodie. Then they're gonna have a standard t-shirt, $30. $40 for this sign. $35 for this banana fanny pack. $29, you have a Donkey Kong Country water bottle. $37, here's another short sleeve t-shirt. They got some of the little plushies that you can pick up. Here's Donkey Kong in the barrel. $20 is a little Donkey Kong coin purse. Then we're gonna have a frame. $15. Put your keys on there. Mystery pin set, look at that. Cooling towels. And then here's the Donkey Kong power-up band. $45 for this crossbody Donkey Kong bag. Another barrel down here. Underneath the sign here. Donkey Kong Country, great edition. I cannot wait to ride the ride when it opens. Ah! Little 8-bit Bowser right there. This is the most important IP, I think, that Universal has right now because there's so many different generations that have interacted with the Nintendo IP that a grandfather, a father, and a son can come to this park and have memories and nostalgia, just be smiling ear to ear. Everybody can bond over Nintendo. Pretty much everyone has played a Nintendo product at some point in their life. All right, we're gonna go on Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. It's a little different here. There's 4 lanes. There's one over here for single rider, express, standby, and then the pit crews for the team members. Here's the layout of the track for Mario Kart. Oh my God, they need to sell this lamp. Look at that, like stained glass lamp. Surviving Rainbow Road. Grab them. So you'll get them. What you're gonna do, you're gonna flip it out, right? And this is gonna be the adjuster. Take it, right? Untwist it. Put it right here, and then the dial will tighten it, and then you'll put the VR kind of headset thing. It clips in, it's like a magnet right here. And this kind of shows you how to operate the ride. So the first time I rode Mario Kart, I didn't really care for it, but then I rode it again, and then you kind of like understand how the ride operates, and you kind of fall in love with it. You got like the lockers, you got Luigi. And you got Princess Peach, her little helmet, and then you're gonna come over to Mario. And then Yoshi, got all of his eggs. And everybody's favorite, Little Toad. This is where you hop on the ride vehicle. So, you're not allowed to film on the ride, but what we're gonna do, we're gonna show you the POV from Universal Studios Hollywood because it is the exact same copy and paste attraction. So you get to watch, for my first experience for Mario Kart in Hollywood. All right, so you're gonna take your power-up band, put it right there. There you go. We're gonna attach it. It's just a magnet? Oh, it's just a magnet? Oh, that was super easy. Cool. That's like a bug or something. So we'll turn, and this is how we shoot the stuff. Oh my God, what? The direction that you're looking is the way you're aiming. And then you're gonna hit the button right here to shoot the turtle shells. That's Mario! Oh, okay, Bowser, bring it on, my man. Alright, we're turning this way, turn this way. Oh my god, there's so much happening. Everywhere, oh, what is that? Whoa.
Oh, why are we spinning?
Well, look up. Okay, we're spinning now.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I'm hitting Yoshi. Oh, there's a heat effect.
Whoa.
We're under the water.
We're underwater. I'm not a shell. Oh no, I'm not.
Oh, we got inked. We got inked. Oh, we're in the mansion now. Wow, look at the swinging chandelier.
Oh my god.
Hi, Luigi. Don't be giving me that stank face.
I don't know why we're spinning again, but I love it. Oh man.
Oh, it's vibrating. The seats are vibrating. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Go, 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 go. I'm out of shell.
Turn, 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 turn.
Oh. Oh.
Yes! Rainbow Road, baby!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is so good. Whoa, whoa, this is a trip. This is a trip. Mario wins! Woo! And then when you finish the ride, it's super easy to take off. It's just a magnet. Then we'll just put it right there, back in this little spot. All right, there we go. Park's closing in like 45 minutes. We're gonna try to make it over to Monsters real quick. Over here, come over here. Hit your power band right here, and Toad will give you the middle finger. There he is, flipping you off. Oh look, there's a little Pikmin hidden right up there. Look at this fountain. You got Mario. The coins are spinning. All right, now the sun's going down, so we can see the colors pop a lot better. Like, look at that, it's alive. It's alive. Now, if you look inside the kind of mud here, you'll see all these kind of different claw marks. Looks like the Wolfman crawling up all this mud. All right, so the brides will be meeting over here. They have their own little meet and greet area. Here's Justice and Peace. Death certificates. You put in your applications. When they go backstage, there's like a secret glowing door.
You'll go first, or? Yeah.
Oh my God. It is wonderful to meet you, friend. So I gotta ask, what are your thoughts on Victoria?
Victoria is not to be trusted. Why do you ask?
I saw Frankenstein's monster in there and I felt bad for you.
She is not a monster. Good and kind. She is strange. She claims to be the great-great-granddaughter of Henry Frankenstein, but The manor was vacant for generations before she arrived. I have studied the family tree. It does not make sense. You said you had been to the manor.
Yes. Igor, loved Igor.
No,
Do you like Igor?
Igor is mean. He is not kind to my friend.
That makes me reevaluate him now.
Yes, you should be sorry.
Is there anybody else that we should like? Who should we like? Is Creature nice?
Creature is misunderstood. Lawrence Talbot is good in the day, but his situation is unfortunate. The only true monster is Dracula. Dracula is evil.
The bride being great. I can't wait to kind of hear this story now between all the characters. What's the drama? What's the backstory? All right, so here we go. The Burning Blade Tavern. They're gonna have food and then also drinks. No monsters getting through that door.
So this is the Unchained potion that the Invisible Man likes to push because it ensues insanity. Give it a second.
So first off, we got the non-alcoholic drink. So it's gonna be the Monocaine. It's gonna have pineapple syrup, blue raspberry syrup, passion fruit syrup, emerald luster dust with a Sprite mocktail. It's a Baja Blast gummy bear. 9 out of 10 on this.
Don't worry, this will help protect you against the curse of the werewolf.
So it's gonna have Bacardi, limoncello, lime, blueberry puree with a mint sprig. It's got an interesting aroma. Kind of like an earthy raspberry flavor. Really sugary, really sweet. I'm gonna do like an 8 out of 10 on this one. The Burning Blade upstairs, you can see the fire through the floorboards. Off to the side, they have some weapons if they need them. So sometimes throughout the day, they'll have like a monster hunter in here. All the garlic, right, to keep the vampires away. This, I think, is one of the best Easter eggs ever made. Let's do a quick rundown of it real quick. Okay, so what monster is hidden inside this block of ice? So if you look to the right, you're gonna see this creature with all these teeth. This is actually gonna be The Thing. If you've ever seen the movie The Thing, one of the greatest horror movies ever made. That is what that is. Now the Thing is disguising itself as the Metaluna mutant. Such a good Easter egg. And apparently this is where the ice comes from that they, put in the drinks. All right, what's the rundown on the wall?
Okay, so all of them have different lore and hidden secrets. 2 creatures of the Black Lagoon and the mummies they have. We also have the werewolf. That's not technically a werewolf, but it's in the same genotype. And then we have the love bug, which is its own OP. We have this little lady who looks really creepy, and she actually kills her victims by looking very pretty and turns them into wooden sculptures. And when they killed her, she turned into her original form.
They got like the harpoon gun from Creature from the Black Lagoon. Again, it's gonna be ride number 3 for me. For Victoria's eyes only. Alright, so Henry Frankenstein's writing is the cursive, and the Victoria's is like the red lettering. Henry's excited about his experiments with the Victoria's over there, just creeping, watching us. Now it's nighttime. It's Darkmoor. The Burning Blade Tavern is right there. It's raining. That's so cool. All right, this is how they were capturing all the different monsters.
Stay alert. It hugs like an alligator. You won't think of me. It will come to you.
We were asking, as you know, there's an HHN Easter egg in here in the ride. So we were asking, who are the icons, right? Because I was told it was going to be Jack, Chance, Eddie, and then Fear. But it's Jack, Chance, Eddie, and then Bones. 2017. Finally get some love.
You delightful freak.
They have the bathrooms here. Now, this is the blood bench. Something monstrous happened. Something happened here on the blood bench. For the women's room, they're going to have the bride. And the men's, they're gonna have Frankenstein's monster. I'm the only one here, so I really want to film this. Everything is black. All the toilets are black. So good. The park just closed, but the lights are starting to turn on. As you can see, the misty fountain here is lighting up red. Cannot wait to see that during the nighttime. All these signs are lighting up. This land is gonna be so drastically different during the nighttime. I like little details like this. So like up here, there's like a crossbow. In case monsters are attacking, they can grab a crossbow from the lookout. And over here, these are nearby towns, which we might get to visit one day. So this is the exit to Dark Universe. There's an entrance and an exit. So you enter in through the portal and then you'll exit through another little area. During the nighttime, they have these little gates that close up each portal. Here's the Super Nintendo World portal closing gate. Over here for one thing, this little guy, little Captain Cacao. Here he is. This will sell out. $58 for this long sleeve, like spear jersey. You can see Captain right there. $35. They're gonna have a standard t-shirt. There's so much merch. We're just gonna have to go over it over the course of so many videos, but here's a bag. $45. They're gonna have a backpack of him, so he'd be hanging on your back. Then they have a little kid shirt. Give us an adult shirt. I think we want an adult shirt that's $35. They also have little tumblers of him. They got bucket hats. They got mystery packs of dragons. There's so much in this gift shop to go over. Again, this is just our first day here. We get plenty of time to go over everything. All right, it's all lit up for the nighttime now. Look at that. Oh, everything's glowing, everything's moving. All the water's lit up. This park really comes to life during the nighttime. So when you're exiting, there's also another saying, you wonder next which path to chart, the answer lies within your heart. Good night, Epic Universe. Okay guys, we're back in the office. Let's talk about Epic Universe. Wow, okay. You walk a lot. I walk like 7 miles. It's a toasty 7 miles, I will say that. So make sure to stay hydrated when you do go to Epic Universe. But man, Epic is something special. Now, there were many people claiming that Epic Universe is the best theme park in the entire world. One of the best, but there are some flaws. It's not the best theme park ever made, but it's an incredible theme park, right? We will be kind of talking about those flaws when it's kind of open to the general public, right? For annual pass holder previews. Things aren't fully finished yet, and they're still working on stuff, so I don't want to give a full like review on stuff when it hasn't been finished, if that makes sense. I didn't go to Ministry because I just didn't have time. There's so much to do. I would say if you're booking a trip to Epic Universe, it's a 2 to 3 day park. The level of detail within some of these lands is insane. We're gonna be talking about this stuff for years to come, just the Easter eggs and the story, and there's so much depth within these lands. Team members are awesome. Like old school Eisner era Disney hospitality. I would say kind of Universal Studios is the new standard of kind of hospitality. So here's my spoiler-free kind of first thoughts, not full review yet because it's fully not finished yet, of Monsters. Man, that ride. There were so many moments when I was just screaming and just cursing. I haven't had so many holy moments, I think, since Rise of the Resistance. I think it's the best ride I've ridden since Rise of the Resistance. There are so many animatronics, and they are so fluid and lifelike. Like, you go to Disney and like we're lucky to get one animatronic, you know, for the Navi River Journey or Smuggler's Run. There's so many, and they're massive, and they're so lifelike, and they're terrifying. Like, there's scenes that are just like burned into my memory. And I would say, don't bring your little kids. It will scare them. Like, it's a terrifying ride. But there are fun, joyful moments. So I would say if they're kind of like, you know, 9 or 10, they should be able to handle it. The mummy scene, I will have nightmares about that thing. There's a reason I rode it 3 times that day, because it's a special attraction. Universal did a great job in the queue, the facade, the ride. It's one of the best rides in the entire world. So guys, let me know down in the comments, what do you want me to do next when I return to Epic Universe? There's so much to do, but like, what do you guys want me to cover for you to help you plan your vacations for when you're coming to Epic? So guys, on that note, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you have not already, hit the subscribe button and join the family.
We love the family.
Because I'm gonna keep you up to date on all things Universal Studios and Epic Universe around the country. I love you all. I'll see y'all very soon. Captain Cacao.
You delightful freak. Sadly, this is not that kind of...
Hooterade?